up, YouTube? It's your boy Ghost coming to you to speak on truck insurance. Somebody asked in the comment section, when it comes to insurance, do you pay monthly on truck insurance for trucks that are sitting? Yeah, you do. There's ways. The thing is about insurance is for every truck that you own, you have to have insurance on it to a certain extent. One issue that I had with one of my trucks, it was sitting in the yard and it wasn't insured. It was just sitting there because I didn't use it. And it got hit by a driver, like hit and run. So I ended up having to pay damn near out of pocket, and I was like 10 G's to get the truck fixed. And I was pissed. Plus, I really probably still would have paid out of pocket because you don't want to get a lost run, a loss on your lost runs, because then it makes it harder to get insurance in the long run. So when it comes to trucks, the way that I would do it, if it were me and I had trucks sitting, I would keep drivers in the trucks, to be honest. Just try to keep the trucks filled, because once the truck sits, you have truck insurance, which is about, we'll say, $1,000 a month, and then you have truck note, which is about, we'll say, another $1,000 a month. So that's $2,000 that you're paying in overhead. If your trucks are paid off, I mean, that's a good thing, because you don't owe nobody nothing. But for the most part, yeah, when a truck is sitting, you still got to pay insurance on it until you fill that truck up, unless you take it off your policy. Now, one situation that I've run into with trucks that are on my insurance is this. My insurance, it takes, we'll say, for example, January 1st. Say you take, you have a truck and you're paying $1,000 a month, and then you're paying $1,000 a month for that truck. You decide to take that truck off in January. Now, the way that my insurance works, I still gotta pay the premium, that $1,000 a month, for 90 days. So I gotta pay it for January, February, March, and then April is when it'll basically go back to whatever it was before I added that truck. So say if I was paying $1,000 and I added that truck and I was paying $2,000, well, I'm going to be paying $2,000 in January, $2,000 in February, and $2,000 in March, until it basically reverts back to paying $1,000 a month. Now, they should reimburse you. I don't know, it's up to the insurance discretion, but they're always going to try to play some type of dumbass game to where they won't pay you, or they won't reimburse the money that you basically overpaid. So it's really up to the insurance companies. But yeah, when you take a truck off, for me, I still got to pay 90 days after I take the truck off before it reverts back to whatever I was paying before I added them. So that's something that you got to look at when it comes to insurance, that I've learned, because it really messes up stuff. It messes up, you still got to pay money for trucks that aren't even on your policy no more. Because I've taken trucks off my policy and I still have to pay for them, and it sucks. Because especially if, say, you have 3 trucks on your policy and you take 3 of them off and you have 1 truck, well, you still got to, for me, I still got to pay for 90 straight days for having 4 trucks when I only have 1 truck running. It's a shitty situation to be in, but that's just the way certain insurance companies work. And the way, for me, if you own the trucks, one way that I've seen it work is, say you own them outright, you just have lease agreements that you lease them onto your company, and then you can just take them off, park them, put them onto another authority or whatever, to get them off that current insurance policy. So, I mean, there's many ways of adding, subtracting trucks, where you're able to park trucks and have them sit. It's so many different ways and so many, just different ways of doing it. It's really, up to your discretion on how you want to go about handling that. But the biggest thing is, if you got a truck sitting, find a driver and put a driver in it, because that's money that you just got sitting at the yard. So that's basically the best way I can explain it from my end and the way I've seen it work with my fleet. So, you know, I hope this video helped when it came to dealing with insurance and parked trucks. So that being said, love, peace, prosperity, and I will catch y'all in the next video.